all of all of Xetaplan with the new compensation plan, with the new licenses. So this is a very, very exciting call. Before we begin, please go ahead and read the disclaimer. Once you're done, and if you can hear me, please give me a number one in the chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. All right, let's get started. So we know what Xetaplan is, but how does it work? Well, these are the six main components that are required in order for Xetaplan to function. The first one is the plan. And this is what allows you to set on your personalized crypto and Forex trading strategy. Is how much you want to invest. The second one, it's your exchange or your broker. This is where you will have your own money. This is something that is fully well, brokers are fully regulated, and crypto, we work with the best of the best. This ensures that you have your own money within your account, ensuring full control over your resources. The third one is the connection. Whether it is through a MEM account on Forex or APIs in crypto, these are essential in order to connect your personal account with our system. Next, we need the trading, because this is real trading that is happening, where you can see the operations that are happening in your exchanges. Next is Surfer or Shapton, which is our amazing system. Both of these use algorithms and indicators to maximize your profits without any human intervention. Again, there is no human intervention, but there is human supervision. And the last one is the fees. You are charged a fee for every winnable transaction there is, and it is up to 30% depending on your strategy. And Xetaplan follows these fundamentals. The first one being diversification, spreading your investments to reduce risk and ensure stable growth. And this is very important. Not only are you diversified in Xetaplan because you can invest in crypto and Forex, we also give you options to use different brokers and use different exchanges to ensure you don't put all your eggs in the same basket. The next one is passive income, which is generating profits without continuous effort. It is a system designated to work for you. You set it up once and you're good to go. The next one is accessibility. It is very easy to understand and it is ideal for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an expert in trading. Everyone can use this system. But like every industry, there is many challenges. And here we turn those risks into opportunities with our Mart strategies. The first one being market volatility. There is very large price changes in short periods of times, and these usually put accounts at risk and result in liquidations happening in trading. But here in Xetaplan, we make volatility our friend with our strategies that make us benefit from it. The next one is the technical complexity. It is hard to learn these markets, to learn how to read the graphs, to understand everything that can have an effect in the markets. So that's why we used our advanced algorithms, our own proper indicators to work the market for us and do all the heavy lifting for us. The next one, which to me is the one that has affected this market the most, is the frauds and the scams. How many of you have been or have heard of someone that has been scammed in one of these, whether it is a company, whether it's a project before? Give me a number two if you have or know of someone that has been scammed, or been victim of a fraud? Pekka knows someone or has been. Thank you for participating, Magnus, Andras, Kuhn, everyone, Henry, everyone, guys, even myself. But here, things are different. We have a system that works, and you always have control of your funds. The money is always inside your account. So you don't have to worry about Xetaplan, Manu, or anyone running away with your money. It is under your account, and in Forex, it is regulated accounts. Crypto, the biggest brokers there is. And lastly, the initial cost, the cost to learn to operate in this industry or to acquire systems that operate for you can be very expensive. And also, it is almost guaranteed you will lose money, as 90% of traders fail as traders. So that is why having a system is very, very important. And with that, we achieved financial automation for crypto and Forex. And like I mentioned to you guys, with Xetaplan, you have the control and security of your funds, and they're always in your hands. We have strategic partnerships that guarantee reliable operations on world-class platforms. We got Trader Trust, which is where we're currently having our operations in Forex. And guys, a lot of you have been creating your accounts, but you need to fund them. You need to fund them and get started in the trading, because chapter number 2 has started and it's taken its full effect. The results have been incredible the last couple of days, and it's just going to get better. And same with crypto. We had very good results. Today, there was a big, big drop down in the market, but a lot of you guys got your money in USDT. This is where the system starts coming in and taking in more positions to start profiting from them. So be in the lookout for new positions coming. And the opportunity has never been so great. The crypto market keeps on growing and growing every day with new projects, new everything happening there. Last year, the industry duplicated, going from $830 billion to over 1.6 trillion. And it keeps growing. Bitcoin has reached prices over $100,000 this month. And although today we're seeing a drawdown in the market, this is days that are opportunities. These are the big sale days. Because guys, the red days in 2025 are meant to buy in crypto and the green days to sell. So be patient and trust on the system. And conquering the waves of the crypto market, as mentioned before, we got Surfer, which is designed to keep you one step ahead. Last week, there was no operations. The system was waiting for a drawdown to happen. The drawdown is there. Stay in the lookout. With its intuition and cutting-edge technology, Surfer analyzes the environment and acts with precision to capture the best opportunities and movements in the market. So it's time to get carried away by the flow of success in the crypto world and do it with Surfer and Xetaplan. In order to join, make sure to reach out via Calendly so we can get you started right away. And guys, leading the way into our financial success in Forex is Shapton. Shapton is our most beloved tool. It is a very, very impressive system. So what are we going to do with that now? Well, dive into the Forex market, which is the largest financial market in the world, and it has a daily trading volume exceeding $7.5 trillion, providing immense opportunity for investors worldwide. Mika just asked in the chat, I lost 2,000 in PAM. How to get back? This has been discussed in the previous calls regarding the shareholders program, but we'll talk about it at the end of the call again. Don't worry, Mika. And guys, we've shown you the results of Shapton, the consistent results we've obtained. And we've shown you this account. We started using the system since September 11th of last year. And as of today, it is 476% up in profit. And one time I was talking to one of you guys and you said, well, that's not real money. That is demo. Either anyone here to get those results in demo or real money, they will liquidate the account. This is the system that we're operating under, and it's the one that each one of you gets access to when you're using Shapton in Trader Trust. So we got a 476% gain, a daily percentage of 1.28, and a monthly return, as in the last 30 days, of 51.94. And like we've always said, the drawdowns are there. 51.81% drawdown. But like we've mentioned, it's about being on hot streaks. Sometimes we go on runs where we're consistently winning and then we'll get stuck. But once we overcome that period, we'll keep on going and going. So it's about long-term vision and trusting the system. And here's more of the performance insights. There's been 218 trades, 170 of them have been longs, 48 of them have been shorts. We got a profit factor of over 3.50%. So guys, the system works, the system operates, and the best part is you have full control of your funds. It doesn't get any better than that. And here's the constant results ever since the system started. As you can see, in September, it did a little bit over 6%. October, over 50%. November, a little bit over 40%. And December being the best month to date, over 108%. And January so far, a little bit over 18%. This is the power of consistency in results and the power of compounding, and also letting the system do its thing. And not to add, having good operation, not having our operations being messed with. So thank you for this demo that we keep on growing and we keep on showing you guys to see what the system is capable of doing. And now I want to bring you all to dream with me of what is possible with these results with our Xetaplan simulator. But before I show you that, is there any questions? Give me a number 3 if everything is clear for you guys. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for being so active today. I love it. All right, so let's see. So the things I just showed you, the same FX books, it's here now. We'll refresh it. So we can see right here, 476.69% absolute gain. If we scroll down right here, we'll see the monthly results. This week it hasn't operated because guys, guess what? It's not a day. Although we do try to have the system trade daily, sometimes depending on the status of the account, whether there's open positions, how much liquidity is available, how much equity is available, some days there will be no operation. And as you can see, this week, there hasn't been any operation on this account. But check this out. The last 30 days, 51.94%. Imagine we were doing, if this kept up with an initial trading balance of 500, because that is what the average of you guys are putting into these accounts. What happens if we leave this for what? 4 years, 48 months. It's just ridiculous what would happen from 500 going to over 900,000 million. That is a lot, but what would happen if it only does half of what it's currently performing? Okay, going from $500 to over $1.1 million without having to do absolutely anything, all while maintaining full control of your funds. This is the power that Xetaplan can do if you let it operate for long periods of times. What happens if it does a 10% return over the next 4 years, every month for the next 4 years? From $500 going to over $12,864. It's amazing what can happen with this system. So now going back to the presentation, how can you join this? How can you be a part of this? Well, this is where we got the strategy license. And the license is essential in our trading strategy as it sets the limits on the profits that you can generate in each cycle. It also provides access to both our crypto and forex strategies. Our minimum license starts at $50 and it generates you 275% return. So that would be an income cap of $138. What does that mean? If you put in $100 into your forex account, it would start working until your account generates you $138. Once that is completed, your license is over and you would need to acquire a new one. And every time you renew one, it needs to increase in a 10% value so you get continued growth. And also, we suggest that an initial capital of $1,000 along with a basic license of $100 is perfect to achieve the best results. So a 1-to-2 ratio. So I got in the chat Mika saying my money's gone because of Pam. Aaron said why they created degree plan. Mika, I know I've been talking to you personally in WhatsApp right now. Schedule a Calendly call with me so we can talk, or open your microphone right now so we can discuss, because we've been over this and I've told you and explained to you the shareholders program. Everyone's aware of the shareholders program. Everyone is also aware of the situation that we had with the PAM accounts. And just so everyone is also aware at the moment, we're still waiting on a solution from Star Trader. We have gotten response back from them as there's still an ongoing investigation going on from their side, auditing all the operations, but nothing has been determined yet. We still don't have an answer or something to communicate back with you guys, but everyone's aware of what is going on. And everyone that has been affected by this issue has received the shareholders program inside their back office of Xetaplan. So that is what is happening. When will it be paid? As the business grows, that's when you will be paid. That's why you're the shareholders program. You're part of the team now. You will win from what comes into the company. Is that clear? Does anyone have any doubts about that? If there's no doubts, please give me a number 5 in the chat, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And now, if you like the shareholders program that we implemented, which will cover any issues that happen between connectivity, between Xetaplan and one of our strategic partnerships. If you like the shareholders program, give me a number 10 in the chat, please.
All right, Ricardo, I have a question.
Yes.
So what do you think? How long time it will take? This, you have this shareholder program, and how long time it take? Because that was my last money I invest, and now it's gone. So, of course, I expect if I can have it back and do something trading also in future. But what is your recommend? What do you think about?
Well, how long I expect, I don't have an answer for that. It will happen as the business grows. I've been reaching out to a lot of you personally to offer you my help, whether it is to do private calls, one-on-one calls with your team and your organizations to help you grow and help Xetaplan grow.
Yeah,
So
because I'm not alone. If I understand, there's a 54 persons who have similar problem.
they're all in
All
this
money
call
is
right now.
gone. Sorry.
Almost everyone that's been affected is here on this call right now. If you see in the chat, everyone that put a number 10 or a number 5 is people
No,
that
no,
have been
no,
affected are aware of this.
no. Many of my friends not is here. I know, but they have lost money. I know that. That's why I asking, because great opportunity you give, but I don't have chance to join that because my money is gone.
Have the people that have been affected join the call so they can be aware of what's happening. And like I said,
Maybe few, but not many.
well, it's at the end of the day, it's their money. If they're interested in their money, they will join to come here a solution and see what the next steps are. And
They
also,
are not. They are not so international. They are just old Finnish people, so they don't understand English or they don't
well,
understand technique.
that's why
So
we got Tanya to offer us the
mm,
amazing Finnish translation as well.
yeah, all right, maybe.
So they cannot, there's ways for people to understand this one way or another.
All right.
And if not, what we can do, and like I said, we can schedule a call with all of them. We can get a translator and we can figure it out. You speak good English. I'm sure you can translate the call for us. So we can get together and figure out a solution for that.
Yeah, I try to help them, but I don't understand what's going on. That's the
Then
problem.
please join the calls and pay attention to them. And when I offer you to have a one-on-one call, accept it
Yeah.
so I can
All
keep you
right.
up to date and we can all be aware of, so you can be up to date on what's going on.
Okay. All right.
Do you
Thanks.
understand what the shareholders program is?
No, I don't know really. Don't know this
The
moment.
shareholders program is from the losses suffered on Star Trader in the PAM account, Xetaplan will compensate you 150% of your loss. This will be coming from all future sales, whether it is licenses or anything that comes into the business. Okay? How
Yeah.
long will
All right.
it take? It all comes down to the speed that we grow and how big we grow our organizations. Okay?
All right. We try to survive, but I don't understand what is our mistake. But we try to survive.
The, sorry?
Uh, Point is that we don't know what is our mistake because we
It
lost
was
money.
it was not your mistake, it was not our mistake, it was the broker's mistake. That's why we had
Yeah.
everyone fill out their letters of complaint that we sent, and we had that process happening. Did you sign
Mhm.
your letter?
Yes, of course. Yes, we did that, and I helped so many. I helped so many elder. Yes, I have done that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, do you understand what the shareholders program is now?
All right. I just
But
waiting.
hang
Yeah.
on,
Okay.
Mika, I don't want to be rude, but if you signed the letter, if you signed the contract, how come you don't understand what you signed?
Because that was so fast, and the bus.
No, but
Okay.
there
Yeah,
was there
it's
was no
true.
speed
It's true.
limit for you to sign it. You had 24 hours to read it and to go over it.
Yeah, it's true. If I remember, Manu sent emails for everybody, and then I was so hurry. Yes, we was so hurry to reply for that email and feel. Yeah,
Well, I recommend going over it and reading it again,
yeah. All right.
and
Yeah.
so you can
Sorry,
under.
I've been too busy to help two people, so I didn't concentrate so much for that. I just was so hurry to help them. All right, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, and also just one last thing. Be careful and do not sign things and send them over the internet without paying close attention. Just for your own safety, from Ricardo here being your friend, be careful doing that.
yeah,
Read what you sign, okay?
yeah. All right, thank you.
Okay, guys, just really quick, just is there any questions regarding the shareholders program? If there's no questions, I think one problem is that we don't reading in Finnish as slides. Um, I don't. Let me see if we can. Manu, do we have
Yes. Yes, the short answer is yes. Ricardo, thank you. Thank you, Michael. Yes, we will put in Finnish the instructions in the web as well. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you,
And
Manu.
an Italian. So let's continue. Ricardo, thank you, Mika, for the question, because I think some people of the team have the same question and has the same doubt. So, Mika, remember, we are here. You don't alone in this process. All of us suffer the loss with Star Trader. So remember, we have a complaint against them. And in the middle of the time, we create this amazing program that Ricardo explained. And definitely, we can invest more time in our educational call. I mean, every Tuesday, in order to share all the details about this program. Thank you. And thank you, Ricardo, for your full explanation about that.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Manu.
thank you, Manu. Yeah, Mika, please schedule the Calendly with me. Do not let's have a one-on-one so we can go over it and I can we can go into full detail for it, okay?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys. So any questions regarding the shareholders program? If not, give me a number 6 and we'll continue.
I just want to mention that I'm very grateful that you do that program, because when we start to move forward here, it's of course going to be filled up quite soon to pay these fees, because it wasn't that much trading lost anyway. I don't want to be rude, but it's not like millions of dollars. So I'm sure when we start building, it's going to be okay quite soon.
I completely agree. It could have been, yeah, I agree. Like we got this program implemented in order to help us in future occasions if this was ever to happen again. But the plan is never have this situation happen again. Thank you for your kind words, Magnus. So guys, bring it back. In order to access the trading, the Shapton to access Surfer, like I said, we got the licenses. And each license has a designated percentage that it offers, an income cap range, as mentioned before. So this is in how to access it. And there's something very interesting that we have the referral program, which is a uni-level system with 11 levels of depth. In the first level, you earn 10%. And from level 2 through level 11, you earn 5% on each. So now we pay 60% of the revenue generated by the company. We have no volume or no recruitment requirements, and you can start earning from day one. The moment a new license is sold, you generate money. The moment someone pays for energy, you generate money. And now we're also doing the payments in Forex, the performance fee payments. So guys, it is very important that also everyone has their Trader Trust account set up properly. And guys, having this these new percentages structured the way it is, the new compensation plan, it ensures growth in all levels, that it is equals across all levels. And if we compare it to the previous plan, when we were talking about it, when we get to level 4 and level 5, that's where you see a big, big difference in your income when you're doing the same amount of effort. So it gets very interesting because there's 4 ways to win and 4 different ways for you to earn money. The first one is the return of the Xetaplan license or the return of your trading. And this can vary from 250% up to 650% depending on your license type. Okay? The second one is license sales. And this can vary depending where you will receive a commission of 10% for each direct license that you sell. And you will also be generating additional income by recommending and expanding access to Xetaplan. The next one is the Zeta energy or the performance fee. If you remember at the beginning of the call, we had the energy fee of 30%. And this is where you can also earn from that fee that Xetaplan charges you. You can earn up to 60% of the profits that your organization creates, multiplying your profits effortlessly. So the fourth one being our referral program, where you can earn up to 60% across the 11 referral levels, maximizing your results by helping grow your community and receive rewards for every direct and indirect referral. And guys, in order to do this, I'm here at your service. I'm here to help you get people on board, to help you get your account set up. This is an amazing opportunity that we have ahead. And with the system that we have, with the new shareholders program that we've implemented, the security of having your own money in your own account, it's something unique and something you haven't seen anywhere else. So it's time to take action. Let's make this 2025 the best year yet. And I think it's time to start implementing and having each one of you guys bring one person to each goal. Let's start multiplying our numbers and the people that join this community. And Andres, thank you for your kind words. Like always, I wanted to ask you, I feel everyone's going to think that Andres is a paid actor here at Xetaplan, but I promise you he's not. But I'm going to put you on the spot again. How are you liking the trading today? How are the trading results today? How have you liked Shapton 2 since it started? I know you're an early adopter and a big believer in the system, so if you can brighten our day with a few kind words.
Yeah, thank you. It was an interesting day to me because I was really tired to make my own trading at the stock exchange. So it was beautiful that it gave me a passive income during the afternoon. So it works. It works, and it don't has that kind of feelings that me when I make the tradings and don't make mistakes like me because involved personally in the trading. It's a machine. So of course there are drawdowns. It's normal in trading. Very hard to make trading. If you open a real trade account, any kind of broker company, there will be a notice that 80-90% of the people losing the money on stock trading. It's a really hard job. Many years you need to learn. So I really appreciate this opportunity and especially the shareholder program. Thank you.
Thank you, Andres. Guys, and before I hand this over to Manu, I know a lot of you are in Trader Trust already, are trading, and for everyone here, I want to make sure that everyone has their setup done properly with the back office. And I'm going to just show you again really quickly what it is you need to do so everyone can go ahead and get it done and ensure they receive their Forex commission for Shapton 2. Okay, guys? So please pay close attention to this. Here we got our wallet. We got the one that we use to fund, which is this one. And this is our trading account, okay? We need to grab this number right here. We copy and paste. We head over to the back office, select Trader Trust. It's going to do this part, but what you just got to do, go back to Xetaplan real quick, type in the number, and use email for broker account. If you don't remember what email you used to log in, you'll find it here on the profile section. You'll copy and paste. Put it right here on the Xetaplan section. Make sure there's no spaces. Create connection, and you're good to go. So please do me a favor, do yourself a favor, get this done. And guys, thank you so much for being here. Gabi, Tanya, thank you for your questions. Andras, thank you for your support. Magnus, Hanu, Mika, thank you for your question. Everyone that's here, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all that you do. And I'm here to help you in whatever's needed, guys. Thank you very much. Manu, back to you.
Thank you, Ricardo. I was thinking while you are explaining the situation with the Star Trader again. Guys, this is a real company. We don't have any to talk about to take your money away. We are here, we are facing a situation with them. You trust in us. You are early adopters of this pretty company. And this is possible just for you. Just because you trust in us and the way that we respond to that responsibility is creating the program. And sometimes when you launch a company, you will find a rock in the way, but it doesn't matter. We have a real path in order to generate wealth through the future, to change completely our finance and promote a trust system to make the trades. Some of you experience with another companies, they always block the comments, never open the micros. We are here to answer everything. And I want to say thank you for the questions, and thank you as well for for the answers, Ricardo, because you explain in a very patient way, one time and another and another and another. And if we need more explanations about the shareholders program, we will be here. Thank you, everybody. Please help us in another way. Now it's time to promote our results. Now it's time to go with our closer friends and talk about this. And honestly, you will talk about the good things and the bad things, because we have different options for every situation that we face. So special thanks for Gabi, because she opened this amazing opportunity for Europe, obviously with Tanya, because Tanya is a really challenger, a really leader in every situation. She brings us with a solution, with a kind words when it's needed. And obviously, thank for you, because you are here and you make this possible. So guys, see you tomorrow in our educational call and on Tuesday again for this call. Thank you. And bye-bye.
Thank you, Tanu.
Thank you. Ciao, ciao.
By the way,
Thank you, guys.
has record, we will share through our channels.
You.
Okay, thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you.